lovely Tauruses. Welcome to your May reading. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you've been staying safe. I hope everyone that you love and care about is safe and sound as we slowly start kind of figuring out how we're going to come out of this and get back to life, right? So my hopes and my prayers are going out to everybody. I hope you're all doing well, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is not necessarily going to be a love reading. We are just going to be looking at May from the first part, middle part, and ending of May. Just general energies. If love comes in there, wonderful. I think we've all kind of have been going through a lot these past few months and still are. And hopefully that's going to be lifting soon. So first part of May, Tauruses. We have Temperance, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands all reversed. So, just like with the Aries reading, all right, here with the Ten of Wands reversed, you know that this is not the end, right? You're not taking a doomsday approach to everything that's going on. It's definitely impacted you. If it's impacted people around you, then you feel it, definitely, all right? But it's kind of changing the way that you operate, obviously, as for everyone, and changing the way and the value that you place on certain things. That's been very bothersome to you with the Temperance reversed. Okay, that's not sitting well with you. You like order, you like things, you like building, and to have to kind of rewire our brains, even if it's temporarily, to place value on certain things, or less or more value on certain things, it kind of is going against your natural grain. Okay, right? You like comfort, but like we're all sick of Netflix, right? We are all sick of reading. We are all sick of, we need this to shift up. Okay, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Your barriers are definitely down though. Okay, you've been in an okay place. You're just ready to get back to normal. Okay, I don't even know if I need to clarify any of this. Let's look at the beginning of May, or the middle of May. Chariot, Nine of Swords. Okay, maybe you're in it a little bit more than I thought. Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups reversed. Aries also, I talk about Aries specifically for you because, first of all, we have the Knight of Wands here, so you could be dealing with a fire sign or fiery type of energy, but also they had the Chariot in this exact position as well. So while this is a watery energy, we have Sagittarius, you very well could be dealing with a fire sign. There could be emotions brewing, but regardless of that, I think you're feeling very antsy. This has to do with swift movement. Now, as we slowly start to open back up the economy, whether or not we can do it as effectively as we need to, right? As we start going through these changes on a socioeconomic scale, everyone's going to be going out and about more. Cities, counties, states are going to start opening up, and there's a lot to do. There's a lot to catch up on, right? So that's what I kind of feel this is. But with the Nine of Swords here, this, while you may have wanted it to feel like you're getting back to normal, you're not going to be fully getting back to normal. Like, things are definitely going to be different now moving forward. For how long, we don't know. But with the Chariot, you're going to be making decisions. You're going to be allowed to move all about. But with the Nine of Swords here, this is telling you, and look, she's even kind of facing. Can you see? The Chariot is even kind of looking over at the Nine of Swords. So very much it's impacting you emotionally more than you're willing to admit to yourself. Okay. And with that being said too, Taurus, the Knight of Wands is a very kind of cocky, egotistical, very fun-loving, but very kind of temporary energy. So this may also be a coping mechanism. And I say that here too with the King of Cups reversed, because the King of Cups reversed definitely knows what to do with his emotions in order to help himself what am I trying to say? Like, he can definitely be a projector of emotions. He can project, so he doesn't have to deal with them himself, because he is all emotions. So there could be a little bit of that. Now, leave your comments below. I'm trying to help myself on that algorithm, but it really, really helps if you comment and do the thumbs up. It really helps. I would really appreciate it. And leave your comments below with respect to this, because you guys could be going, we're all dealing with this different, right? And we're all in different areas. We're all in different places in the world. And we're all kind of dealing with this differently. And we're all hopeful and worried about opening back up the economy. And I think that alone is impacting everybody, okay? But I do like to see for you the swift movement. I do like to see the swift movement here as well, okay? Just be conscientious, Taurus, and we'll put clarifiers on these. Just be conscientious that this swiftness isn't kind of purposefully covering up something else that's going on internally, all right? But we've all been cooped up for way too long, and we're all ready for that to change. You know what? I'm going to pull some clarifiers right now. Let me pull these, and then we'll pull some clarifiers. Okay, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify each of these. Please clarify. You know what? I'm going to pull 2 cards to clarify the whole row, like significators. Please clarify the middle of May for my Tauruses. Middle of May for Tauruses. Okay, off the top of the deck, 2 cards. The Empress reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. Well, I love seeing the 5 of Cups reversed, because this has to do with not having regrets, right? And I think you don't have regrets because, just like this is not really anybody's fault. I mean, it technically could be somebody's fault. We'll see that play out as time passes. But in terms of the situation you're in, what the government had to do, it is what it is at this point. We just have to get through it and get back to how we just have to get back, right? So the Empress here, though, reversed means, again, okay, priorities might have shifted a little bit. And so you don't have this go workaholic type of energy so much like you had before. Like you might just be very tired. You might just be very tired. Because this could have to do with priorities changing a little bit. Again, this could have to do with the miscarriage. This could have to do with not wanting to put energy into a business or an opportunity. A lot of us have been spending a lot of time with family, close family and friends, obviously, during this time. And when we do that, it kind of makes us realize what's really important in life, doesn't it? And so there's definitely no regrets with spending time with the loved ones, and no regrets with where we are. Okay, that was good. Madison. Shh. Let's look at your end of May, Tauruses. We have the Hierophant reversed. I should be holding these up because these cards are just so beautiful. We have the Hierophant reversed. The 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands has to do with lots of communication, swift movement, fiery action, but also I love the way this is depicted in this card, because we have this, she's kind of sitting in this womb of water, right? So there's all this stuff going on, all this fiery action, all this communication, but she's very much making sure that she herself is staying protected in her own emotional blanket. So a lot going on, but you're not just giving it all away, all right? And we can see that here too, because we have the Hermit. And in this deck is even more beautiful, because the Hermit, he's kind of in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of this kind of hurricane. The waves are enveloping him and his robe, but he still holds on to the truth. He still holds on to the light, and he's seeking the light despite all of the emotion. Okay, that's why he retreats. Okay, so she's holding on to her own there. You are. And then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's not surprising. Aries also had this reversed. It is not surprising that it's been reversed for us, because look at what we've gone through. So there we are. So I think as you Tauruses round out May and get ready to go into June and the really warm summer months, traditions are going to change. Okay, there's still a lot going on. Okay? But this is something that you are not forgetting. Okay? You're not going to just let go of this lightly. It's definitely impacting you. It could also be impacting how you are treating others and vice versa. Okay, there's a shift there. Okay? But priorities have changed. Again, Nine of Pentacles reversed. You're not only focusing. Now, this could have to do. Nine of Pentacles has to do with loving being single and having a lot of money and loving your independence. So when this is reversed, this could mean what? Given what we've all gone through, definitely it could mean that you need to rebuild that money. You feel like you've kind of expired your funds. Totally forgot to say that in the beginning of the reading. Okay, but also could have to do with the value, where you're placing the value. Could be on people and emotions and not things, because we do have a lot of water here. But this definitely could be expiring financial savings accounts and needing to rebuild that, definitely. So that's impacting you. It impacts your emotions and how you look towards this. And we just see this very interesting diamond right here. Okay, just like here, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, Knight, and this is action. These are reactions to this. Okay, and so is this. Eight of Wands is a reaction. Okay. What I'm going to do, let's pull some outcome cards. I know these are kind of quick. I'm not going to do extendeds. I just wanted to check in with everybody. Let's pull some outcome cards, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card from this gorgeous, cute. It's actually a really cute deck. I love it. Jane International gave it to me for my birthday. So thank you, Jane. I love you. And it's called The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Very cute deck. So we'll pull an oracle card from that. 3 outcome cards for Tauruses. 3 outcome cards. Queen of Wands reversed. King of Swords reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Feeling a lot, as you end May, you are going to feel a little bit of a loss of power. And then also not only the loss of personal power, but the need to control what can be controlled. But I see this urgency here with this. You're going to feel very urgent, like this is out of my control. I need to build my savings account back up. I need to do this. I need to do that. Maddie. But very quickly, okay, realizing that you're part of a bigger system here, and we all kind of know that, like it's very prominent right now. But with the 6 of Discs here, this has to do with equality. This also has to do with generosity. Okay, so someone may be being generous with you. You may decide to be very generous in giving, because this can have to do with giving money, right? So feeling a little out of control and having a loss of personal power, but then also going back to basics and realizing that, and this could just be a realizing that there could be people that have it substantially worse off than you are. And you may decide to assist them in some way. So this is a beautiful ending. The 6 of Pentacles is important. Let me pull another clarifier on that. The Lovers, reversed. This has to do with thinking more with our heart or our head instead of having an even balance in between. Okay, so this has to do, when we're talking about giving and receiving and money, this has to do with, truly caring about someone else or some other people. Beautiful, Taurus. That's a very beautiful reading. Let's pull an oracle card. I'm not going to shuffle. I'm just going to pull one. My happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith I have in the universe. How funny. I keep pulling this card. I personally keep pulling this card. Like every day, I keep these on my kitchen counter, and I'll like walk in there, and as I'm waiting for the coffee to brew, I will, just shuffle these and ask a couple questions, and then see what pops up. And I keep pulling this one. My happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith, of my level of faith in the universe. Okay, Tauruses? Keep that in your mind throughout May, okay? All right, I love you so much. Take care. I will see you in June. They'll be much longer in June, and we will have extendeds and all that. So I love you. Bye. And please like and share and a comment, please. Thank you. Bye.